Hey, what's up? What's up? It's John Belcher here. I have some awesome news to share with you over the course of this video. What I'm going to be telling you today is how to make your first six figures making money online as your own boss, right? I'm going to tell you some mentalities you got to adopt, and I'm going to tell you some things that you have to avoid and also do at the same time if you want to create six figures in your life making money online as your own boss. Now, if I take you back 4 years ago when I was working at my security job and I was doing different jobs. First I worked security, and then I was working, before that I was working Babies R Us, and then before Babies R Us, I was working at a car dealership, right? And most of the jobs that I did was, of course, going by the hour, right? I was getting paid about $8.50 an hour at my security job and about $9 an hour at Babies R Us. And the only commission job I've ever had was working at a car dealership. But I can tell you that, number one, if you focus more on profits in your life, you're gonna be able to make more money than if you focus on just earning wages, right? Because wages go by time, right? Whereas profits don't go by time. Profits are unlimited. And that's really the only way you could become financially free, is if you're focused on generating profits in your life and you're not focused on trading in your time for dollars, which is what so many people do, which is crazy because as long as your money is controlled by time, you'll never be able to break free. You'll never be able to live that abundant lifestyle of travel and freedom and stuff like that. So the first thing is, if you want to make six figures in 1 year, is to get in position, right? Get in position in some type of business opportunity where you can earn profits, and even better, where you can earn residual income. Because once you're in position to earn that type of income, now you can start actually start taking action on making your dream life a reality, right? But if you're not in position, like if you don't have a business opportunity to promote online, then how are you gonna generate income online, right? And if you're not actually, in position in a business where you can earn profits and earn residual income, and you're only relying on a 9-to-5 job, if you're only relying on earning wages, then how can you ever change your situation, right? And that was exactly how I was thinking about 3 to 4 years ago, was how am I gonna change my situation from working paycheck to paycheck to being able to break free, making more money than I am making now at my 9-to-5 job. So the very first thing is getting in position. And if you click the link in the description of this video, you'll be able to get started on my team in the National Wealth Center business, where you'll be in position to earn money online, right? And the second thing, if you want to create six figures in 1 year, being your own boss online, is you can't be a critic or a skeptic, right? I don't know about you, but all the critics that I know and all the skeptics that I know in this world, they're broke, right? They're not really making a lot of money. And the reason why critics and skeptics are broke is because they tend to look from the outside in, right? And they never actually get in the game to understand what it's truly about. They never actually get in the game to build on the skill sets it takes to be successful in business, right? So they stand on the sideline hating and pointing the fingers at people who are in business, getting it done every day, having success, and they're bitter about it, right? So what I can tell you is, if I continuously was a skeptic, right? Could you imagine if I was still a skeptic of this business of making money online up to this day, right? I would have never quit my job, right? I would have never been able to have 5-figure months. I would have never been able to have 4-figure days. I would have never been able to help other people quit their job. I would have never been able to teach other people how to make money online if I was a skeptic still, right? If I was still trying to make sure everything was perfect about the business before actually getting started in the business, then I wouldn't have been able to change my life. Because the number one way you could change your life, and the only way you could change your life, is by making a new decision, right? All being a skeptic does is keeps you from making a new decision. It keeps you from making that new decision you need to make to be able to change your life, to be able to change your finances, to be able to, go from working at a 9-to-5 job that you hate to being able to quit that job and living a purposeful life, right? You can't be a skeptic and expect to change your life, because you're not going to be able to make decisions. You're constantly finding, what a skeptic does is they constantly try to look for the negative in every single opportunity that comes across them or comes before them, right? And as long as you're constantly trying to look for the negative, you're never going to be able to focus on the positive and what it truly takes to be successful, right? Because I can tell you from experience that if I want to be successful in online business, I'm not going to go to a bunch of people that failed in online business, right? I'm not going to go to a bunch of people that gave up on themselves and quit in online business, right? That's not how you become successful. If I want to be successful in online business, if I want to be successful being my own boss, I have to be willing to go to the people who are successful in online business. I got to be willing to open up my ears to the people who are having success as their own boss, making money online, right? I'm not going to listen to all the people who failed and quit. Right? So the second thing is you cannot be a skeptic or a critic because you're going to stay broke, right? The only way you can change your life is by making a new decision, right? And then last but not least, before I just end this video, I have one last point to share with you. If you want to create six figures being your own boss, especially making money online, because this is one of the most beautiful businesses where I can just wake up in the morning, throw on whatever I want to throw on, wear whatever I want to wear, and just be myself and make money. And that's just the beauty of this business. But anyway, the third thing I was gonna say is nothing beats hard work, right? Nothing beats hard work. I don't care what your visions are. I don't care what your dreams are. I don't care, what your intentions are. At the end of the day, the only thing that's gonna bring the life that you want into a reality for you, into fruition, is hard work, right? Hard work and dedication. So many people in this world, they try to skip the hard work part. They try to cut corners and expect to become great. They try to cut corners and expect to earn six figures as their own boss or become a millionaire. And I say, how, right? How do you expect to change your life by not actually setting out a plan of action that you could take action on to change the course of your life? It's impossible to do it, right? But so many people, we have this tendency to try to always look for the easier way out. We have this tendency to always want to be lazy. And I always tell people, right, that online business is kind of like a gym membership. That's what this business opportunity is kind of like, right? I can be I can be at a gym, right? I could be a member of a gym, and you could be a friend of mine, and I say, hey man, I'm at this awesome gym, man. I'm getting cut up, I'm getting, buff, I'm getting muscles, or I'm losing weight, right? And I could tell you about that gym, right? And now me as a friend, I'm referring you to that gym. So now once you become a member, right? At the end of the day, just because you're a member of that gym does not mean you're gonna go there and work out. It does not mean you're actually gonna apply yourself. It doesn't mean you're actually gonna be dedicated and committed to losing weight, or committed to getting the body change that you want, or committed to, getting healthier, right? Just because you have a gym membership. So I always tell people online business is the same way as a gym membership. You have to actually apply yourself to get results, to see results in your life and in your finances. If you don't go to the gym, the fact that I brought you to the gym and got you signed up as a friend doesn't mean that it's a scam or that the gym isn't real, right? You have to actually go to the gym and apply yourself. So hard work at the end of the day, no matter what you're doing, is the only way to change a situation that you don't like. It's the only way to bring about the reality that you want for yourself, and to bring about the vision and the dream that you want for yourself, right? It's the only way, guys. So without any further ado, the three things I gotta tell you if you wanna be able to generate six figures online as your own boss is: number one, you gotta get in position. Number two, you can't be a critic or a skeptic because they stay broke. Number three,